One of the awesome things is that you guys continue worship every service all the time in your volunteering. In fact, one of the things that as the senior pastor I just love is to know how many of you are involved. We have 355 of you involved in ministry, making this church run, making things function. That's you giving your time, your talents. That's incredible. Thank you. What's even more astounding to me is that in this year, we've had 87 of you step into leadership positions. And that's not just like, hey, greeting people, you do that kind of stuff. But those of you who are stepped into leadership positions, you're taking on a weight and a risk of saying, I'm going to guide and lead other people in their ministry. I'm going to set it up so they can do their job. I'm going to call them and encourage them and hold them accountable. And that's nerve-wracking when you're a volunteer. But 87 of you have said, yes, I'm going to be a leader. I'm going to help ensure this place runs so that the staff team, we can continue to equip and continue to give what we possibly can. And I just want to again say thank you to you 87 leaders, volunteers who are willing to pour out like that. In fact, one of those volunteer leaders is named Rick. Rick's here. He's going to give you guys some encouragement and have a couple stories for you. Would you welcome Rick Wells up for me, please?
Thank you, Greg. Good morning, church. It is so good to worship with you all. You sound so good this morning. I'm feeling the spirit in this room. I don't know about you. And also, you are really loud, which is great because I can't hear myself sing. So my story at Olive Branch starts in April of 2023. My bride, Kimberly, and I, we were looking for a new church. And we decided to turn to a friend, somebody that we had served with for a long time. And she had moved out here, got married, and she wouldn't stop talking about you all. So we thought, those are the people that we want to worship with. And we've been here ever since. Now, something that I learned a long time ago is if you want to get into a church community, just get right into it. The best way to do that is to join a team. That's the secret. Get on a team. You get to know people right away, and you automatically have one more thing in common with them. And so a couple months later, we joined First Impressions. Now, you've all met someone on First Impressions because they are the lovely folks who are at our doors and out on the patio welcoming you on Sunday morning. And let me tell you, to say hi, hand you a bulletin, smile, that might seem like kind of a simple thing, but it is actually a really big deal. That moment, that connection that's made can set the tone for your entire time when you're with us. If it goes poorly, but if it goes well, that can inform the whole thing. So anyway, it's kind of special to me. So we fast forward to January of this year, and I was asked to become a lead for First Impressions. And that meant supporting our team members and just generally making sure that they have everything they need to be successful. Give them a heads up on how service is going to go and, help them if they forget how to do something, but they're pros, let me tell you. And my favorite thing about being a lead is actually getting to talk with them after and hear the stories of interacting with you all. It could be a new visitor who came up with a question that we've never heard before, or getting to introduce someone to the family room, a parent who might have a child where that would be a great resource. And if you haven't been to the family room, it's just down the hall. And then as we fast forward again to May of this year, I was asked to become a coordinator. Coordinators, we support all of the leads. We train, we schedule, and generally on Sunday mornings, we just try and help and make sure things are running smoothly. And so along with my co-coordinator, Val, and our service director, Jacob, we want to make sure hospitality is happening. And it is so much fun. But that brings me to my prayer for 2025. Now, it's not just for the Impressions team. And recently, we joined forces with the Connections team, which is going to be really exciting for this coming year. But my prayer is for each and every one of you in this room. You each have a gift. Every one of you has a gift. And there is a team here that can use that gift. So here's what I'm asking. Prayerfully consider where you might use your gift. Could be on the tech team, could be worship, kids ministry, or something else. There's plenty of things going on behind the scenes where we can use your gift. But here's the best part. All you have to do is get on a team. Just take that step of faith and let God do the rest.
Heavenly Father,